everyone, Funshine here. Welcome back to Regrowth Amplified, playing the Regrowth Pack, the Feed the Beast launcher, version 074, created by Phoenix. And last time we tried to summon an imp and failed. I'm not sure... Oh, these guys are noisy. Toads and owls. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't have the experience required, or if I didn't have a coven. So just in case, I went out and got a coven. You guys saw the start of that, where I went and brought witches... I almost said another word. Brought witches back here and perform their tasks to get them to join my coven. Let's see. We had to give them a potion. One of them wanted a potion. One of them wanted like 30 skeleton bones. A couple of them like spawned a monster that I had to defeat. And the hardest one to do was one that wanted a crystal ball. She said, I want to see into the future, and that. You get the crystal ball by doing one of these rites. Oh, no, I don't know where it is. It's an infusion. So it's going to be this one. Infuse a crystal ball. So you need a quartz sphere, a gold ingot, and a happenstance oil. And that makes you a crystal ball. And then I gave that to her, and she joined my coven. Now, it turns out, to be able to now summon my coven back to me, excuse me, I have to get this other one, which is another quartz sphere, obsidian, and happenstance oil. The quartz sphere itself is pretty easy. It's like a piece of gold and a bunch of quartz. The happenstance, on the other hand, is a little bit difficult. You need a redstone soup. We've made that before. And then a bunch of normal materials. But it just takes a while to make another redstone soup every time. So I've got that ready to make our happenstance. So let's head over to the thing here. And they should be in the right order. So soup, carrot, night vision 8 minutes, spider eye, eye of ender, mandrake root. Alright, white particles means we're good. And I've never got more than one happenstance or redstone oil, so I don't think this thing helps you very much with that. Okay, so now let's go get our sphere and our obsidian. Now that we have inventory space. So, let's get the name of that thing again. It's called a quartz sphere. There it is. So it's 4 quartz blocks, 4 quartz itself, and a piece of glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And we'll ask the indexer for some glass, please. Okay. Alright, that's that guy. So we have him, we have our piece of obsidian, and our happenstance oil. Okay, should be good. And does this perform at night? Some of these are night things. Perform at night. Yes, we have to make it night, so let's get a stone axe. I crafted an extra one and put it in here. Oh, what was the other piece? Quicklime. Okay, oops. Alright, so we'll block out the sun here, even though it's almost time. Let's see, this is all whites. What was the other one there? All whites. Okay, we can do it right here then. That's perfect. So, bam. Oops, that's a book. Wrong one. Try that again. Unknown, right? Quicklime, stone axe, right? That was wrong? Stone axe, quicklime, altar power 3k. What am I doing wrong? Altar's full. That one worked. Who knows? Maybe I have this. Oh, I'm missing some runes. That's what happened. I never drew that. Okay, that's fine. We can do it here. So now this night, we can put down our happenstance, obsidian, and quartz sphere. Pop, pop, pop. And there we go. We get our seer stone. Our seer stone can be clicked on a circle to make our coven appear. The longer you hold it, the longer you hold it down, I guess you can click it anywhere, more coven members will appear. So you guys can see I have five. I have 5 coven members at the moment. We've got just a coven witch, Emilia Oddman. Oh, this one I probably haven't talked to her yet. Nope, she's just named Coven Witch. Okay. Amaranth Demond, Alexander Blood, and Carolyn Ravenway. So there's my 5 coven members. So let's do this one to get the flame imp again. So that's a rite of summoning. Are those in the... I think they're in the summoning. Yep, there we go. Summon a demon, summon an imp. Okay. Refined evil, demonic blood, ender pearl, attuned stone. Refined evil. Here, I just leave them up here. It's these 4 things, isn't it? Alright, and I have my contract ready to click on him. And we'll use our seer stone to get our coven to come. So, is it whites? No, it's the red one. Come out here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now instead of an empty hand click, I'm going to use my seer stone. And here they all come. Now it summoned 4 of them, so maybe that's how many I needed for this ritual. Okay, he's going to attack me if I don't give him this. There we go. We have a deal. Remember that thing had to be tag locked to me. So now he is my friend. And that should complete... Well, no, I guess we already completed that quest, technically, because it couldn't really detect if we'd given him the contract or not. But it did open 2 other contracts. One of them we can kind of ask them to do things for us. They can either be beneficial or harmful. So this one is a beneficial one, where we asked him... We're going to give him a fiery tolerance contract, and he's going to give us a fire resistance buff. So that's pretty cool. We just combine a demon contract with a blaze powder to get the fiery tolerance. Combine that with a tag lock kit, tag lock to ourselves. We'll get the fiery tolerance bound to me, and I can give it to him whenever I want. Come here, come here. Come back. Why should I do this? Okay, he doesn't like me yet. I have to be friends with him. And that means we need to give him some stuff. You want a diamond? No. There you go. Shinies! Shinies, did you see that little green particle? Oh, I think that was for the altar. I have a secret to share. Oh, he just gave us a thing? No? Maybe? Oh, there it is. They pop out these little souls of demons. So we get 3 total of these. I think that's the other quest right here. We need still these other souls here, so we'll try and get those to him. Let's try emeralds now. Maybe he's sick of diamonds. No, he's sick of shinies. I'm not sure if it's on a cooldown or what. Yeah, it's probably a cooldown. So let's try this now that he's our friend. Fine. Why should I do this? Okay. Let's look at some of the other contracts. So if we look up contract and do use of it. This one is a living flame. I think this, you tag lock it to somebody else, like on a multiplayer server. And if you give this to your demon, he'll light them on fire periodically. So basically curses them. Evaporation, as they walk around, all the water around them will just evaporate. We really want to be in a multiplayer server now. Fiery touch, I think that's auto smelt stuff when you mine it. Don't quote me on that, I'm trying to guess. Maybe that's melting touch, actually. I'm not sure. One of them auto smelts. And I'm not sure what fiery touch that's. That might just give you like fire when you punch somebody or attack somebody. Well, take a diamond then. Fine. We'll come back to him. But that did give us a quest reward. I think we had a diamond block for it. Nope, we got a fire resistance potion. Alright. Hey, let me in. Let's put that on the wall. Oh, I'm out. Wow, okay. Can I put that in here? Can you store? Yeah, cool. There we go. So a couple other things we have now. We unlocked a book quest to make this Witchcraft Symbology book. It takes an ent twig, so I had to kill another ent, and then the standard stuff for witchery books. And this tells you how to draw those symbols that I was kind of guessing at. So Forbidden curses require the infernal infusion. We didn't do that, right? We did the other infusion. I think. So, Axio, pull a dropped item. So if there's something... Well, let's try it. Let's get out our wand. If I remember where it is. There it is. Mystic Branch. So let's say we have a emerald on the ground over there. To do that, oops, we need to do left, up, right, right, down. So left, up, right, right, down. Oops, try that again. There we go. Did that just destroy my emerald? Let's try that again. Okay, we're at 36 emeralds. Left, oops, that's not right. Left, up, right, right, down. Hey, it worked, 37. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. We've got Agamente creates water. Up, up, right, right, down. Okay. Alahomora opens a locked door. Well, that's pretty cool. Right, up, right, right, down. So, right, up, right, right, oops. Ah! Right, up, right, right, down. Ah, didn't open the door. That's alright. I don't think that classifies as a locked door, but that's still cool. Strengthen a block. Okay. Lock a door. Cause confusion. Ooh, forbidden. Torture. Crucio. Defodio is dig. Alright, up, up, left, down. Let's come over here and try that. Up, up, left, down. And dig. Yay! Okay, maybe you can get really fast at these, but that seems incredibly inefficient, but that's okay. Counter stupefy. Minor healing. That's kind of cool. Disarm the target. Oh, it's got Spelloramus. Nice. Disarm the target. Okay. Push the target away. Slow. This is forbidden. Mind control. Start a fire. Left, up, up, down, down. Left, up, up, down, down. Yeah. All right, you guys. I know how to try it, right? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Couldn't seem to do it. Oh well. No contra code in here. Create light. Whoa. Medio. Up, up, up. Right, right, down. Mediologynx Recanto. That just sounds kind of scary. Extinguish light. That's cool. Stun. You can see there's just a ton. Conjure the dark mark. Up, up, left, right, right. Up, up, left, right, right. You have not learned this effect. Okay, so this might come with one of these potions that I have to drink now. Okay, so that learned me something. I'm not sure which one I've learned by doing that. Cast a victim in eternal torment. Ortis, Acassus. And that one must have never been given a language file. Okay. Fleshy feast. Right, right, up, down, down. Oops. Up, down, down. Ah! What was that? What was that? Who knows? So you can have a lot of fun with that, guys. That's kind of an intro to Mystic Branch and how to know what the symbols are. I guess if you practice a lot, you become really good at drawing those symbols. Alright, quest book. That should have finished a quest over here. Yep. So he's got one more book to create. I'm not sure which one it is, but we'll get it eventually. Oh, you see that symbol? That thing did use our experience. We're down to two levels. All right, what else is in my inventory here? I have no idea why those things are in there. Should we go try and see if he's ready to accept shinies again? Where's he gone? There you are. Hi. Oh, you're checking out my owl? Oh, he has another secret to share. What did he give us this time? Soul of Fear Demon. Okay. Alright, is that 2 of the 3? Yep, and now we just Anguish Demon next. Okay. Do you want this yet? This is tag locked? It's... Oh well, fine. Let's talk about something else. I want to make this wasteland a little bit more green, shall we say? So I figured one thing we could do is just get some dirt and just spread it everywhere. So I've got my wand. It's got a equal trade focus on there. I'm going to grab all the dirt I have, and the easiest way to do that, first make sure we have a little bit more inventory space. Probably be a good idea. These witches just randomly come hang out with you. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, we can get rid of you. No, up there. We can put our... there. Don't need circle magic again for a little bit. We can put the ring back on. Nether goes up one here. Okay. Oh, nether what goes over here. Go in there. And we're ready to go. Yeah. So get all of our dirt. That's not a lot. Let's get some more. Recipe for dirt is just 4 earth. Oops. Okay. Now we're just going to go ahead and come out here. Put 1 down, shift right click. Oh, it's already set to dirt. Go away. And now we can just paint with it by right clicking. It should only stay on the surface, I think. I don't know, otherwise it's going to use a lot more dirt. It's changing all of this into dirt. And I'm just going to paint around my area, try and get a good... Whoa, I've got a toad over here. How did he get there? And get rid of all the wasteland for a good chunk of this area. The next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some grass here with our shears. Should be enough for now. And we'll head over to our mana pools. Junk those in there. Some pasture seeds. You can probably see that coming. And I'll go ahead and green this area up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that a lot off camera just to get this area a lot more green than it currently is. And it should look a lot better. But that's not it. It's still a wasteland biome. We might have grass, but we're still a wasteland. So we're going to do a little bit more. Let's see if we can put some of this... cracked sand away. There it goes. Okay, so what can we do next to solve that? Well, remember, I thought I put this cracked sand away. Is it full? No, it's full. Okay, then put it in here. We're gonna have a ton of the cracked sand in a minute. Oh, back to circle magic. I just put the book away. There is stuff in here. Those are curses. This is infusion. This is summon. It's not a summon. It could be in the kind of manipulation one. Broken earth, moving earth. So here's a cool one. Rite of Nature's Power. Releases nature on a barren area. So if we get this brew of sprouting and give it a bunch of saplings, it's going to basically create a forest for us, more or less. So that's one thing I definitely want to do later. That takes no altar power, so basically you can draw this anywhere in the world because you get the altar power from your charge stone. Rite of the Shifting Seasons. Now this is the one I wanted to do. Pick a biome with a biome foci and glowstone. Coven of 4 or more. So I've got a coven of 5, so I should be fine. And now I need a bunch of things. Spider eye, toe frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog, owlet's wing. Now if we killed all those, I think we have. So we need a spider eye. We need an owlet's wing. We got one of those. We need a toe of a frog. I have no idea what that looks like. So because of that, we'll just go toe of frog. Haha! Cool. That's what it looked like. Okay, that was that. I got so many feathers and chickens from... Okay. Wool of bat and 2 attuned stones. So a wool of a bat. And I've got a attuned stone. I do not have a charged attuned stone. So I'm going to take a quick break and get a charged attuned stone. But then we also need 15 by 15 of white chalk. Do I have a bunch of white chalk? I do. Okay. And I'll get the gold chalk as well. Let's put our dirt back in here for now until I'm ready. Okay, and the other thing we're going to need is that biome book. So let's come in here and get the book of biomes. We'll come in here and we're going to change it probably to something nice like just plains maybe. But or forest. I also need to grow my bees, and so I need a tropical biome. Where is just tropical? Swamp? Rainfall, nice. Snows, no. Lightning, yes. Is that where bees will grow? Swamp, sandy plains, mountain. Oh. There's multiple things in here. I'm going to have to go through all of it. Okay. Give me a sec. These I think those are probably just most common or something. Let me find the right thing. But basically, if I wanted a magical forest, right, I would do that, and then I would craft it with a paper. That might, well, we could do that. We can make it all magical forest. And we have a magical forest biome. Then we're going to use that this with our circle, right, to transform a chunk. I think it's just one chunk, or it might be a certain radius within like the 11 by 11 or bigger, I'm not sure, into that biome. So that's what we're going to do. Give me just a little bit to prepare everything as far as the tombstone and find the right biome page that I want, and we will get on that. Just be right back. Okay guys, we are back. I wanted to let you know that I already tried this once based on some information I found on a wiki, and that was incorrect, and I lost all my items. So I spawned them back in due to what I see as a bug / issue with whoever wrote the wiki, not what I did myself. Because if you look at the circle magic thing, it says take a biome foci and glowstone. Well, I was like, well, what the heck are these pages for? And you go look them up, and they say, well, you can use these in place of the actual foci, and that does not work. So don't try that. You'll use their items. So just so you know, be clear, I have been in creative mode just to spawn in the items again. So we'll go ahead and throw them out here now. So boom, 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 boom. To get this actual the right foci, you craft the normal book of biomes, which is this one. And you look at it, and it says to get a jungle, you need a jungle sapling as your foci, and these numbers is how much glowstone you need. I want just a normal jungle, so I'm doing jungle sapling and 1 glowstone. Alright, hopefully that is all. I need a coven, so let's put a coven there. I'm missing something. Come back to me. Oh, I don't think I put my wool of bat in there. That was the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, those 2, and go. Alright, coven showing up. The amount of members in your coven determines the area. I don't need a huge area of jungle, I just need enough to put a few bees down. So, here we go. Now they're going to use the jungle sapling and the glowstone. There they go. They decided, okay, we're going to make it a jungle. Should now be a jungle. Hit F3. It is a jungle. Sweet. It worked. So now we can go, let's go get some more dirt again and turn this area into a true jungle. And we can place down a hive and see if a tropical bee will work here. So let's get some more dirt. Ooh, that peck is mad. Well, look, it's already working. Let's turn it into a jungle up here. All the dirt up here is turned to jungle. Sweet. Let's see if it was just like one chunk, maybe, or how big it is. It goes out to here. So that's bigger than a chunk. Goes all the way over to here. Wow, that's pretty good. That's almost maybe 2 chunks worth, I think. Okay, well, so I'm going to bring over some grass and get this place looking appropriate to breed some bees here. And I'll also be spreading the dirt and the grass over here at my base, which is already looking better. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the biome of my base to magical forest or not. That'll be a lot of work. Maybe I will do it. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I do a magical forest or what? I'm definitely going to plant a bunch of trees of all different kinds all over the place, so it's going to be pretty green. I'll do a lot of blown meal to get some flowers. I just don't want this to leave this world looking like a wasteland anymore, right? So we'll do that. A few things from comments of previous videos. The weakness debuff that I was getting was caused by sleeping in a bed close to a dream catcher. So I've moved my dream catcher over here. Thanks to the people in the comments for that. And there was one other thing, and I forgot what it was. Should have taken notes. It'll come to me. Let me look at the quest book, and it'll come to me. Oh, we're going to go try that thing. That was it. Try and give him this contract. Will you take the contract now? Okay, I must be missing something with this because I thought if you paid him, you know, he would be happy. Let's go get a little bit more gold. Or have we given him gold? I don't think we've given him gold. Let's do diamonds though. Problem is he's giving me those souls, and that kind of sets him on a cooldown for a while, I believe. Alright, so give him shinies. Bound to me. There we go. So he did need a bunch of shinies. And now we get fire resistance. 15 minutes of fires. Pretty good. Alright, are you saying yawn? Yeah. He's on cooldown again. As soon as he's off, I'll go ahead and give him the last remaining diamonds to finish this quest and get this final Anguished Demon Soul. And we should be pretty good. Next time we'll do the last of the Botania quest line here. I got a plan for the Bane of Tibbs. This guy's not a pushover. And I also got to think if I'm going to bother doing the Dream World or not, because that's a lot of work for just one little potion. We might kind of trick it by bringing over our items through kind of tricky means. Let me know if you guys want to see that or not. And then, did we unlock this one yet? No. What is that book? Let's see if we can find it in the Witchery books. It's got like a little... Witchery books, it looks like none of those. Not that one. Neither of those. That one, there it is. Conjuration and Fetishes. Okay, we could just craft it, figure it out, but which quest would open that? Oh, we could probably tell just by... This does not unlock quest. Maybe it's this one here, or this one. Do you unlock a quest? No. Maybe this one does. I don't know. Figure it out, guys. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Want to see more? Subscribe to my channel completely free. Follow me on Twitter at FunshineX, and we'll see you in the next episode. Catch you later. Bye.